Welcome to week 11 of All 22 Tuesday, a collaboration between FirstDown PlayBook, the Coach and Coordinator podcast, the Scouting Academy, and FNF Coaches. Today, our first play here is with Dan Hatman. We're taking a look at Olivier Vernon for the Cleveland Browns. A great game here, one I was in attendance at, guys. So, Dan, take it away.
So this is a critical moment in this game. It's 3rd and 8. Cleveland has Philadelphia backed up on their own goal line. And it's a tight ball game on the scoreboard. And this play, in my opinion, is going to flip the game here and really put it squarely within Cleveland's control. Because ultimately, on a 4-man rush, they're able to not just get a sack, but get a safety here. And the right defensive end, Olivier Vernon, his ability to find multiple paths through contact as a rusher here was really impactful. You're going to see him down here, the near side hash on the bottom. He's going against future Hall of Famer, I should say, Jason Peters, and he's going to go through 3 Philadelphia defenders in order to make this happen. It looks like he's going to start off with just a straight outside rush in the C gap, but the slot receiver Greg Ward's going to throw his shoulder underneath him, and now Vernon's getting bumped off his initial track, and he's going to go on the inside shoulder of Peters now. So he's going to convert on the fly, converts to power, is actually getting knocked back. And then when the guard comes off, hits him on the hip, forces him to change his path again. He resets his feet, regains his balance, sheds, and ultimately gets Carson down for a sack. And you'll see this even better here from the end copy. We go up tight. I just wanted to show a little bit of Peters and how far back he got knocked from that wide copy. But again, down here, right defensive end, 84 here, being a slot receiver might not be an initial threat. So I don't know if he's expecting it, but 84 is going to get up under his pads here a little bit right after the snap. He's going to knock him off his line. And now Vernon's got to reset. He's going to aim on that inside shoulder of Peters. He's going to come thick. You're going to watch Peters' feet. Just look at the landmark in the end zone. Peters going backwards now. And you're going to see this guard come off, actually get Vernon on the hip as he's lunging for him. And what it's going to do is it's going to knock his feet. He's got to reset his feet. And as he does that, he slips right off the block, and now he's free to finish on Carson. So drop his eyes and ultimately eat this sack for a safety.
Really impressive play considering, and once again, we know Peters is getting a little long in the tooth, but still. And then the other thing about this play, Dan, is that the far side tight end was running through coverage here. Could have been a big play. Could have been a 96-yard play going the other direction.
Absolutely, yeah. If you watch to the top of the screen, you're going to see Dallas Goedert there coming wide open between the hash and the numbers. And if Carson had an extra beat to lay that ball out there, that was going to be a long-distance play. But instead, 3rd and 8 turns into a sack, a safety, 2 points, Cleveland control, and the ball game.
Keith, you were in attendance at this game.
I was, Charlie. I didn't see the guy running open up on the seam, though, till we started looking at it here. I really like, what the receiver did here. The receiver did his job on this protection. Normally you see that's going to delay that rush a little bit, but an incredible job here by Vernon.
I was just wondering if you dried out yet or not.
Yeah, got a couple weeks.
Find a fan and a heater. You'll be all right.
Be sure to join us each week throughout the NFL season for All 22 Tuesday. All 22 Tuesday is brought to you by FirstDown PlayBook, the #1 football playbook tool for coaches at all levels of football. Edit any of our 35,000 plays or draw your own from scratch. All plays come with detailed coaching points and player assignments for every position. Keith Grabowski is the host of Coach and Coordinator podcast. He interviews the most knowledgeable head coaches, coordinators, and position coaches from professional, college, and high school football. Keith and his guests discuss the philosophy, concepts, schemes, and strategies that they have learned throughout their careers. The Scouting Academy teaches you how to scout like a pro. Learn from NFL executives and coaches about the process of scouting from your home on your schedule. The Scouting Academy has 40 alumni with NFL opportunities and over 130 in college football. Friday Night Football Coaches is the platform for high school football coaches. FNF Coaches delivers content to the high school football coaching community through its website, print magazine, and other digital platforms. Links to all websites can be found in the description of this video. Thank you for joining us for this week's All 22 Tuesday, and we will see you next week.